This must be Malaysia's best kept secret. £1 this cost.
It's really good.
Wow. And we went for a walk along the river and the parks, and it's so beautiful. Pertama kali dalam Muar.
Pertama kali datang Muar.
Right. Selamat pagi. We are in Muar. Muar. We're in Johor Bahru. The first ever time we've ever been to JB.
Just Johor, no?
Yeah.
Johor?
Oh, sorry, we're not in Johor Bahru. We're in Johor. Yeah, Johor. Anyway, it's our first time in Johor, and this is our first town we've come to. It's supposed to be the royal town of Moar, and it's supposed to be the cleanest in Southeast Asia. Anyway, this was once, at one point, an independent state as well. So it's completely independent of Malaysia and Singapore at one point, I believe. We're going to have a walk around today. Anyway, Moar is famous for being a generally small, clean, beautiful town, but a huge food destination. It's supposed to be such a good foodie destination. It's not a big town. I mean, it's not a small town, but it's not a city. It's quite impressive what everyone's written about. There's really famous foods here, from mee bandung to otak. Unfortunately, laksa. Unfortunately, we can't actually eat most of these things, but there are a few things in the city that we should be able to try. There is some food, there is some vegetarian options, there is some desserts, there is some vegetarian rojak, there is a famous rice cakes breakfast, like that, chinque, I can't remember. Anyway, I'll probably put it as a rice cake with radishes. This is walking through the kind of more traditional houses of Moar here. Yeah, so really interesting old traditional houses, but the problem is we've got flipping dogs everywhere. I think certain communities like to keep certain dogs, but I think we've found the location where they usually sell. It's quite busy. Hello. Are you still open? You still got it, yeah. Not finished yet. Oh, nice. Okay. Chili is good? Yes, good. Yes, we do, yeah. Oh, really?
Flavor.
Really? Okay. Is it vegetarian, huh?
Vegetarian, yes.
Yeah, vegetarian, nice. Thank you. I come from England. England. But we read about this online. We heard it's very famous. Turkanol, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
All around Malaysia or this state only?
All around Malaysia. We heard Moar is very famous for food.
Moar, yes.
Very famous.
Very famous.
All our Malaysian friends say best place for food.
Can you say like that?
Yeah. How long has he been making these for?
Sorry?
How long has he been making these for?
How long of making?
How many years?
How many years? I think around 30 to 50. 50 年了吗？ over 50 years.
Over 50 years? Wow.
He is my father-in-law.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Enjoy.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
This is quite spicy.
Right.
And this has got some sort of like smoky flavor.
Right.
Radish got really smoky flavor. It's really good.
There we go. Ooh. It's really good. It's like a bit, almost consistency of egg. Right, so that was the Atek Chique. That's a really famous place here in Moar.
It's great. It's really good.
Yeah. Oh, look at this.
Yeah.
Oh, their bread's supposed to be really famous here, isn't it? Oh, I don't know if it's this place in particular, but it's supposed to be. Look at these huge.
This is butter.
Margarine. It's margarine and butter. It's like the one in Seremban. Manis margarine, huh? Yeah.
This is the
Kaya. Right. This one's the
signature.
Oh, this is the signature.
Yeah. And this one is a mix.
And that one's mixed. It's really good, these things. We should maybe get this. And what's this?
Kaya.
Is this Kaya? Is it?
This is the kaya.
This is Kaya. And what's this one? Is this Pandan Kaya?
This is the Pandan Kaya, yeah.
Ah, right, interesting.
No, not
Yeah. We lived in Malaysia before.
Oh.
Yeah. From England, Daddy England.
England, oh.
Yeah. But this is our first time in Moar. Pertama kali dalam Moar.
Pertama kali datang Moar. Okay, nice to meet you, bro.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Sampai jumpa lagi, yeah? Thank
Okay,
you.
have a nice
Thank
day.
you. See you later.
Thank you.
This one? Yeah. You just want one? Satu?
Yeah.
Saja? Yeah. Okay. And the smell of the bakery was like, this smells fantastic. It's like, we've got to go try it. And we followed the smell, and obviously we found these bakeries. Bread is being cooked in the back of those shops on the roadside. You know, softest bread in the world. How do they get it so soft?
Yeah, I'm not sure. We don't have bread like that.
No, we don't.
In Europe, I don't think.
I've never understood how they get them. The bread, is it milk? Is it the milk content or something? We're now walking to a famous pear drink.
Yeah, sometimes it's called eyed pear, like
Right.
water pear.
Right.
It's about people said it can be a bit strange at the beginning.
Oh, it can be a bit strange at the beginning, you say,
Yeah,
right?
Not everyone loves
Right.
it.
Right.
So
Is it
it
because
should be
it's a bit
interesting.
citrusy or acidic or
Someone said it tastes a bit fermented.
fermented?
A bit like,
Right.
If it was alcoholic, but although it's not.
Right. We're going to go try this pear juice, this potentially slightly fermented pear. That fruit I just took a picture of there. Some weird looking fruit we've never ever even seen before in our life. But I don't know if anyone knows in the comment section, let us know what it is. Hello. Hello. Can we get pear juice? Pear juice, yeah. Satu. Cup, yeah. Cup. Okay. Terima kasih. Thank you. How much? Berapa?
RM1.
RM1. Pear juice is not something you usually find either in Asia, so or in the world. Go on then, give us the ratings.
Wow, it's actually really good.
Really?
Very refreshing.
Is it?
It's slightly more sour than your, you know, like the juices you buy on the shelves.
Fermented in the end or not?
Very subtly. It's not. It's really good. I don't know how anyone could not like this, to be honest.
Right, let's try it. Let's try it. Yeah.
It's a bit like coconut water, but
Ooh,
with
it's
pear
very good.
instead.
It's slightly sour. It's very nice. RM1 this cost.
It's really good.
Wow. Right. Right, and this is the clock tower. You'd always find clock towers in these little towns. You know, I mean, I imagine it's back in those days when people didn't all have iPhones, and they were, so far, first impressions really, really great. People super friendly, and the town is super cute. It's probably one of the prettiest towns we've been in Malaysia. You know, I can't believe Muar is not on the map more for people. And one of our friends, Imran, actually said to us, he said, Muar is like Malacca, but just quieter and better. And yeah, I just can't believe this must be Malaysia's best kept secret, this one.
Yeah, there's a very beautiful walk along the river and the city park as well.
Oh yeah. So last night we went for a walk last night, and we went out and got a famous roti here called there's some roti cheese, but it's a famous roti based on Turkish cuisine, and tried that, and it was really nice. The bread was like
almost like fusion between Malaysian and
Turkish.
Turkish.
Yeah.
Because it didn't actually remind us of anything we had in Turkey.
And we went for a walk along the river and the parks, and it's so beautiful. You know, check out the views that we saw yesterday evening. Incredible. And that was our first evening. You know, there's something about these towns that have the river and always really beautiful. And Muar's, you know, destination for food just makes it even better. Now we're walking towards Cafe 434 or Coffee 434.
One of the places that everyone recommended, but no one did not recommend this.
There we go. This is one of those places that everyone recommended. Usually when you get things like coffee and rotis and things, everyone always has different flavours and different tastes, you know?
I think it's famous because there's so many different options. They
Right.
don't just have your standard coffees, they
Right.
have so many different ones.
Really?
Someone said,
Decent. I'm gonna go for something special. I'm probably gonna psych myself up to have a really nice combination, but you know what, I'm probably just gonna end up going and walking out with a cappuccino anyway.
no. And like from the outside, it's not like the cutest coffee place. Like
It's not,
I'm
is it?
always into like the kopitiam old coffee vibes, and this is just like, you know, a yellow building. It's fine.
It's not your. It's very unassuming. I mean, if I walk past, I would walk past this and would not go in. So, honest opinion of Copy 434. Okay, it's very traditional inside. It's actually very pretty in place. Quite a cool concept. There's some traditional coffees. We had a traditional coffee from the 1960s, and they give you the history of it, and that these certain beans aren't used anymore, and it's supposed to be a less bitter coffee. And we had their famous elephant bean coffee. Yeah. The coffee's nice. So what I've noticed about Moar is people have little bikes. Actually, that might be changed. People have little bikes in Moar, but they look like they don't even bike lock them. I mean, I tell you what, you couldn't do that in England. Let me tell you, you can't even leave your bike in some places in England, even with a bike lock, because people steal bike. They get stolen all the time. If you go to East London, bit of a shithole. You get your stuff nicked all the time. This looks good. Just need some nasi. Let's give this food a go. These economy rice places, mixed rice places, always really, really good. We've got a mixture of curry, tofu, some kind of mock chicken, some greens. Get the curry, make it a bit banjir, you know, a bit bloody. Let's try this tofu. Thank you. Sudah. How's she? Thank you. Drink? I don't know. No, we're just having a look. No, tidak.
Do you want to there?
What's this? Apa ini? Ginger vinegar. You drink?
No drink.
No drink.
Itu
Food. Dengan makanan.
Juice.
Ah, really? Kamu suka? You like?
I know.
You don't like? You don't know?
I know it.
Yeah.
Kecil mah.
Yeah.
Ini big.
Ah, yeah. Ah, really? Kecil sekarang, tapi jika minum ini menjadi besar.
You man mana country?
Dari England.
England.
Yeah.
Ini?
Dia dari Italy.
Italy.
Yeah, Italy.
I mau go Italy.
Ah, really? Yeah. Ketika when?
I passport. Okay.
Yeah. You should. Kamu harus. You should.
Boleh.
Pulau Sardinia dalam Italy.
Italy pulau.
Yeah, Italy pulau. Yeah.
Italy very nice man.
Yeah, very nice. Oh yeah.
Very money.
Yeah. It's very expensive, huh?
England.
Mahal. Kami kembali nanti, ya. Okay. Yeah. We'll see you later.
Today.
Yeah.
8
o'clock. Tutup 8.
tutup 8.
Jam 8, huh? Okay. Kami kembali balloon. Yeah. Roti margarine first.
Yeah.
That's a classic. So roti margarine. Let me tell you the story. We thought it was a Seremban only thing, but apparently it's not a Seremban only thing.
Tiki's on bakery.
Yeah, it's the roti margarine dalam Muar lebih tua, which is older.
This is 1940.
This Muar bread is supposed to be famous as well.
I think it's not fair to compare it to that one, because that one we tried when it was just made.
The margarina.
Saying that, it is good.
Ooh.
And,
You can see the butter, the margarine in it. Still slightly creamy. Not as creamy as we had it in Seremban, but maybe because it's been so many hours. It's really good. Alright, morning, it's our final morning here in Moar. You're probably wondering why you didn't finish the vlog yesterday. Well, what did we do yesterday? It started raining a lot, so I didn't actually film it. But today is our last final morning here in Moar. Go to a cafe that Giulia's found. Sells famous for long tom and some kui. Moar is like a bit of a almost a bit like the kind of Campenbari where you get the new and the old, because it's got some of these traditional houses in a stone's throw away from some of the more kind of newer buildings, which is always very interesting, very beautiful. It doesn't look like it's a cafe anymore. It looks like it's not been a cafe for a long old time. But we found the place. I don't know how much filming I'm going to do in here, but So we've got a mixture of different things here. So we got the lontong, which they're quite famous for, I believe, fried radish, and then I got the bubur sawi.
Is it cabbage? Really good. This is spinach.
It's a bit like, it looks like the kind of like sauce you have in like gulai nanga kind of.
Yeah, soupy. It's already curry. It's like a soupy.
Well, it's nice. It's something we never actually really get to try. So it's I thought we have to try it. The problem with Malaysia is bubur is usually associated with meat. It's usually bubur ayam or something like that. In the vegetarian version, you got some kind of mock meat. You don't get gristly bits in it because it's mock meat. Right, there's supposed to be some kind of chendol place here. Might be a bit early. It doesn't look very open down here. She's always taking photos. This one. And then she puts them on Instagram twice a year.
Because I'm always planning.
That's true. She's always planning. I do no planning. So we found the chendol.
The chendol. We found the chendol.
But it doesn't look like it's open. Maybe we can make our own chendol stand. Do chendol pulut. Chendol pulut is really, really good. We can call it Giulia's chendol. Giulia's chendol down the Jalan Italy. Change the name to Jalan Italy. I'll give you 10 ringgit. Is that okay?
Yeah, I wish you very good, huh?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You eat with this, huh? Makan.
Makan, I wish you very good.
How you doing? Hello. Nice to meet you. See, look, people in Muar are very, very friendly. That is the kind of vibe you have in Muar. It's been a little foodie adventure. Really exciting. Really had a great time, and I think we could have stayed a bit longer. I think this city in particular, this town in particular, is very renowned with the locals as being a very good foodie destination. But it's not on enough tourist destinations. So yeah. Anyway, this draws it all to a close. So big ups. Thanks for watching. We'll keep up with you soon.